So, continuing on where we were last time. Wait, we're 50% done? Oh shit. Walking in the cold rain, you find a dark alley. You've been here before, back when a potential criminal worked in this very place. You remember how you led the sentries to trap them here. Now the roles are reversed. Once the chief steward, now the hunted. It feels like you're up against your past self. A clash of metals startles you from your thoughts. Instinct kicks in. Something gigantic is charging in the alley. You brace yourself, straining to listen to the approaching sound. The immense scraping of steel can only mean one thing: a sentry robot. With a deafening crash, a massive sentry robot bursts through the alley wall, sending broken components flying. You think you can stop me?
Leave it to me. Disperse.
Have you not known who I am, boy?
Vow from the soul.
No hesitation. Strike from the shadows. One with the sounds. Moment of resonance. I sense your weakness. No hesitation.
Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers!
Break. One with the sounds. Strike from the shadows. The hour is upon us.
Ordained.
One with the sounds.
With one final strike, the metallic colossus crashes to the ground. Before you can catch your breath, slow applause breaks the silence. Impressive! I always thought the stories about you being at top of the century academy were exaggerated, but now I see how wrong I was. You tighten your grip on your weapon. If he's here, the other sentries can't be far behind. You need to leave, and fast. You think you can trap me here? Easy there, I know my limits. An information broker like me wouldn't stand a chance against someone like you. I'm not here to arrest you, Chief. This place is beyond the reach of the Black Shores. Perfect for a little chat. With unusual formality, he addresses you as Chief Steward again. A small detail, but it doesn't go unnoticed. You realize that he might have lured the frenzied robot here on purpose, giving him the perfect excuse to slip away from his team and meet you without raising suspicion. Your trust in him grows slightly. Maybe you still have allies within the Black Shores, and your years as Chief Steward weren't for nothing. Can you help me get out of this mess? Maybe, but if you really wanted to escape, you wouldn't have come back here, would you? That said, I do have some intel to share with you. Might be your best shot at turning this around. He takes off his sunglasses and begins to speak of things you should know, but have somehow forgotten. It's unsettling to have lost memories seemingly unraveled by a stranger's hands. According to him, the Psyche Pass system is maintained by 3 precincts: the Astral Precinct, the Fleece Precinct, and the Torrent Precinct. When their judgment fails to align, the system produces 2 reports. One from the majority, called the Mainstream Report, and another from the lone dissenting precinct, known as the Outlier Report. The Black Shores always acts on the Mainstream Report first, but if things don't go as predicted, they fall back on the Outlier Report to prove the system was never wrong to begin with. There are 2 reports behind your warrant. Find the Outlier Report, and you'll be able to prove the system's loophole, thus clearing your name. If both reports exist at the same time, then the so-called future-seeing Psyche Pass is nothing more than a farce, a tool the Black Shores uses to justify any verdict they see fit. Once this truth is exposed, its authority will crumble. I'm afraid this is all I can do for you. Gotta go. The others are waiting for me to haul this metal wreck back. Thank you. Don't mention it. You're on your own now. Good luck. He slides his glasses back on, offers a casual wave, and turns to leave. The rain continues to fall, but it no longer feels as bitterly cold. The Outlier Report. You remember the strange yet oddly familiar name, feeling your resolve harden. To the Sentries, it's just another document to enforce. To the masses, it's little more than a passing mention in a newspaper. But to you, it's the key to clearing your name and reclaiming your life as Sentry. Still, deep down, you've already made a decision. Once you use it to get what you need, you'll destroy it. The thought of anyone dictating your fate doesn't sit right with you, especially when you never even knew that fate existed. Perhaps one day, you're writing an autobiography to record everything. The title could be Shores Shrouded in Dark. Yeah, a tale of how the Black Shores Chief Steward was wronged, only to uncover and dismantle the vast conspiracy behind it. Yeah, we're not using Alto, so... Damn, the ending's just right over... Wow! I guess because it has multiple endings, it's actually very short. On the shaded... we already know that, though. That's the same thing as before. It's a lot of events. Yeah, okay. You step into a sunken, open-air courtyard. Water cascades down from the rooftop in thick, rushing streams, splashing loudly as it hits the ground. At the center of the courtyard, the polished floor reflects the overcast sky above. As you pause to consider your next move, a streak of red cuts through the gray reflection. Warning, warning, criminal act is about to occur in the area. A criminal act is about to occur. Your eyes sweep the courtyard and land on a man huddled in the corner. His clothes are ragged, his hands trembling as he grips a small knife. Step by step, he inches towards the businessman backed against the wall, a briefcase clutched tight in his grip. The next moment, a scarlet data barrier flares to life before you. It shoots skyward, piercing through the open courtyard before vanishing into the clouds. The man flinches at the sudden sound, the knife slipping from his trembling grasp and clattering to the ground. Just give me the money. The man's voice quivers with desperation as he scrambles to pick up the knife, taking another shaky step towards the businessman. The red signal flare has already been launched. The sentries will be here soon. Logically, the best choice is to leave. Instinct takes over. You draw your weapon to uphold justice. Even as a fugitive, you're still a sentry.
Leave it to me. Strike from the shadows. One with the sounds.
Okay, so it's this again. Now you're going to the series of Solaris, so same stuff as normal. Step into a cave, climb on top of it. Battle.
Leave it to me.
Oh,
What the hell? Bro, no way Shorekeeper was actually
Moment of
4
resonance.
levels behind. This event is kind of funny.
I sense your weakness.
don't run. Keep the dance going.
Keep it together. No hesitation. Keep it together.
Bro, you need to you need to stop shooting me.
I sense your weakness. Last chance.
I could actually die if I'm not careful here. My health is
Leave it
actually
to me.
gone.
The hour is upon us.
Ordained.
Break.
What the hell is going on? Why am I actually about to die? What the fuck almost just happened? What the fuck? How did I almost just die right there? What is this bullshit? This one again? Oh, come on. Well, I sure as hell don't look like I'm level 60 now, do I? Looks like I had to break off from here for now. On the shallow blue sands, an etherfin floats towards you. It circles you briefly, then turns to face the distant horizon. You wonder if it's trying to lead you somewhere. As soon as it senses you follow, the etherfin drifts ahead without a glance, leading you further into the unknown. You walk through what feels like a long time, but weariness never comes. Your steps part the water, the soft sand squelching beneath your feet. A vague familiarity stirs in the back of your mind. You've walked this shore before, with someone. The etherfin turns, looking at you to see if you're still following. Its pale blue wings flutter delicately in the air, like a butterfly. At some point, you arrive at a bay. Towering rocks stand like silent sentinels. Around them, more etherfins spiral through the air. Be careful! A towering wave snaps your attention back to the presence. It rises from the sea, its monstrous height crashing toward the stone pillar before you. The etherfin struggles to evade it, but they are prey in the web, unable to escape. This time you are certain. The etherfin that led you here is calling out for help. You grip your blade and resolve to cleave through the wave. In the instant, the air fills with a deafening wail of an alarm that shakes the earth beneath you. Huh. A sudden horde of monsters. Okay.
Leave it to me. Break.
Wait. Whoa, no. Okay, I get it. I get it.
Last chance.
Stop. Hold on. Save and exit. I'm getting my ass whooped here. When I go back in, I should have full health, right? Right? I wasn't expecting this. God, I'm gonna have to fight for a long time here. Oh, here we go.
Don't run. Keep the dance going.
I sense your weakness. The hour is upon us. Keep it together.
So it's very clear to me that you're not supposed to beat this, I guess? Because what the fuck are you doing? What is all this? What the fuck is all this? Are you kidding me right now?
One with the sounds. Strike me.
Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers.
Keep it together. I sense your weakness.
Holy shit, dude. What the fuck? I do not fucking understand why they made that a mission to do. They shouldn't be doing things like that in an event. I shouldn't just randomly have to walk in like this. Jeez Louise, man. Way to make the normal kind of difficulty event just... Bro, like, it's late at night. It's 1 a.m. I'm tired. Wasn't supposed to be doing that. Anyway. As the last of the monsters fall, the alarm cuts off abruptly, leaving silence in its wake. From a crack in the rocks not far off, a faint blue glow catches your eyes. An etherfin emerges from the gap. As you wonder where the others have gone, the blue light from the crack intensifies. One by one, the etherfins begin to pour forth from the fissure. Thank you. There must be over 100 of them, but when they speak in gratitude, they speak in union. It's like they share a single soul. They begin to dance around you, their delicate bodies brushing past yours. It feels like you're being caressed by countless morning dewdrops. After a while, the etherfins pull away to form a new formation in the air. They are free now. Of that you are certain. They begin to fly toward the horizon. You know that is where the system core lies. Wish to offer her own. Wonder if in a way they were trying to say that is also Shorekeeper. But how could it be Shorekeeper if it wasn't Shorekeeper? Jeez Louise. These levels just have so much shit in them. Alex Green, can you hear me now? From the terminal comes the anxious inquiry of a cat. On the screen you see the long Miss Solaris, the gateway to the Somnoir and the two cats. Yeah. We've captured some snippets of crucial information from dreams of the deeper layers. The frequencies of your current location are unique. We've run it through our database and are affirmative that some of the memory fragments they've had contacts with may turn out to be actual dreamscape creatures. They exist in a form similar to ours, but we cannot ascertain their identities and their intentions. Enough with the geek talk and cut to the chase already. Alex, there's complete and powerful consciousness working in the dreamscape. You are the only one who can investigate the deep water zone. Watch yourself around the memory fragments. In the meantime, we've prepared some resources that might be useful. Okay. So that's happening.
Leave it
So
to
let me
me.
guess, it's just that the story of the level is much shorter, but the overall area of the level is
Last
fucking
chance.
long. What the fuck? What the hell? I'm actually almost... You know what? Do it. What the fuck is going on? I think that's actually the problem with this, is that the place is so short, now they've ramped up difficulty because it would be too fucking easy, apparently. Which is bullshit. Go fuck yourself for that idea, you know?
Finale. Rend this slumber.
Ordained.
Shorekeeper, I need healing, and I need it now.
One with the sounds.
I don't know
The
how he
end has
seemed to have
come.
hit him.
No hesitation.
Where the hell was Camellia? Why did I use her and she was
Keep
just
it together.
gone? I'm gonna somehow die now because of these guys.
One with the sounds. Last chance.
I'm actually gonna die in a second. Hold on.
I sense your weakness.
Vow from the soul.
Last chance.
I'm actually gonna die in a second.
No hesitation. Leave it to me. Moment of resonance.
Gateway, shatter.
Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers.
One with the sounds. Strike from the shadows. The hour is upon us.
God, what the fuck? You slip into the Black Shore's archives to search for any trace of your own warrant. Red hair analyzer? Who? Red haired analyzer? Is it Mortifi? Hold it right there. This isn't a place for just anyone to waltz into. A deep voice cuts through the silence, and you know, without looking, that he's right behind you. Slowly, you turn around. You? The man's surprise quickly shifts to something more urgent. He lowers his voice. Quite the nerve, Chief Steward. Every sentry out there is looking for you. A reprimand's softer than most. Which is exactly why I can slip in unnoticed while they're still busy chasing their own tails. Aren't you here to turn me in? The man before you was once your most trusted subordinate. His ability to analyze escape routes were second to none. No fugitive ever slipped past his calculations. But, at the same time, he is fiercely loyal to Psyche Pass. Coming here was a gamble. Between the system and you, there's no telling where his allegiance lies. I used to believe Psyche Pass was perfect. With it, no criminal could ever escape justice. But when your warrant came in, I started to doubt. You're the most righteous person I know. A quiet relief washes over you. Your gamble paid off. He doesn't say outright that he won't turn you in, but you know him well enough to read through between the lines. And coming from him, even a rare clumsy compliment like that speaks volumes. Warning, warning, all available sentries report for duty immediately. All available sentries report for duty immediately. The system broadcast cuts in, shattering the awkward yet wholesome moment. You don't have time to waste. There's nothing here on you. The system's already extracted and walked everything away. Take this. I'll let you know if I find anything. He presses a small piece of red metal into your hand and gestures for you to leave with a flick of his wrist. Go, quickly. He flicks open his lighter, letting the flames swirl lazily in the air. Once they start making me track your escape route, you're as good as caught. So run fast, Chief Steward. Bro really thinks he's on the team. He's not on the team. Like, bro is not on the team. Don't even be thinking about that, buddy. You are not on the team.
Leave it to me.
Oath from the heart.
No hesitation. The hour is upon us. Strike from the shadows.
You little assholes seem to start dying already. How much health you got?
Struggle harder. Entertain me.
One with the sounds. Sounds come forth. No hesitation. The end has come.
When the hell does one of you drop?
Ordained.
I sense your weakness. One with the sounds. Disperse.
Ugh, and we're supposed to continue on. This is bullshit.
Leave it to me. Moment of resonance. One with the sounds.
Don't run. Keep the dance going.
Yeah, we'll make it a shorter area, but we'll also just make things harder to deal with,
Gateway,
of course.
shatter.
Like, yeah, it's fair.
Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers.
The hour is upon us. sense your weakness. Last chance.
Yeah, I need, no. I'm gonna throw my phone. I'm not fucking kidding with, no, don't hit that button. God. What fucking level was this? I think I really have to go grab some fucking recruitment tickets then, because Jesus Christ. This is insane. Weren't the recruitment tickets back at the start, or were there not? What level was that again? Would you stop moving? That's level 90. That's level 60. I mean, yeah, I could go do that one, but just go ahead and grab these recruitment tickets. No. Upgrade, yes. I don't really want to get anybody out of here because they aren't going to help me. Shorekeeper will be a big help, yeah. Yeah. Really should only grab ones that are truly going to help me at this point. We're not really here for just team levels. Yeah, there we are. There we are, looking good. Now I need to leave that next one alone for now. It's only level 60. I'm just 3 levels below it. I should be able to handle it.
Leave it to me. One with the sounds. Sounds come forth.
Jesus Christ,
Oh,
where are you at?
I can't believe
I
it.
sense your weakness. The hour is upon us.
Time to get down to business.
Disperse. One with the sounds.
That it is.
Oath from the heart. This doesn't sound like a good bargain.
Oh, man. Shit ain't so easy nowadays. And just the telephone booth, wow. I'm running out of film rolls. I don't know what happens when that happens. Hopefully
Leave it to
nothing
me.
too bad.
Break. One with the sounds. The end has come. Disperse.
Alright. Grab this. Go get that rest. Same stuff as before. And where can I even go? I mean, what level is this again? That's level 90, dude. That one I couldn't pass because I wasn't on level for it, so now I can go try it again. Being just one level below it. I should hopefully make it now.
Leave it to me.
Don't exactly see a reason why
I sense
not.
you're one with the sounds.
Vow from the soul.
Break. The hour is upon us.
Yeah, things are dying faster here.
No hesitation.
Gateway, shatter.
Sounds one with the sounds. The end has come.
Ordained.
Strike from the... Keep it together. Keep it together. I sense your weakness.
Oath from the heart.
Moment of resonance. Strike from the shadows.
Finale. Rend this slumber.
Ordained.
Ugh, headset's hurting my ears.
One with the sounds.
Let's see what this is. The traces of civilization have been wiped clean as the raindrops return to the sky. All that remains are faded ruins of past marvels. But you're different. The only brilliance in the ruins. You hope to see the continuation of the last story, but the rat merely lowers its head, anxiously rubbing its withered pale whiskers.
I failed. I ruined everything. It was too strong. I gave it my all, yet I couldn't overcome it. I'm the real coward. Sorry. No, it's too late. I don't have the courage. It's useless.
You feel your steps become feather light, too light. Each stride carries you much farther than it should. The sands, kicked up by your movements, slowly float upward and halt in the air. Something is wrong with the gravity here. You see a block of ashen ruins, a catastrophe frozen at the moment when the Titan's heavy stomp has struck. The ground is split into thousands of fractures. The rocks crumbled by great form crystallized into jagged rings. Splintered debris hangs suspended midair. You carefully examine the surroundings, but suddenly you slip. Alright. You plunge into the pit. The only sound is the rush of air. 10 seconds, 1 minute, 5 minutes, an hour. You see nothing. You hear nothing but the howling wind. There is no ground. An endless fall. You're a snowflake, lone, floating forever in the vast universe. And then you simply fall asleep. And then we fight things. That's what happens. You fall asleep and then you fight things. Exactly as I thought. Oh.
No hesitation. The hour is upon us. One with the sounds.
What?
Ordained.
I sense your
Okay.
weakness.
Makes sense, I guess.
Finale. Rend this slumber.
The end has come.
Did another one spawn at the... No, it's gone now.
Oath from the heart.
There's another one? Why didn't you tell me?
Bad timing.
Okay.
Strike from the shadows. One with the sounds. One more time.
God.
Moment of resonance.
The music in the background ain't really
Oh,
fitting my
damn.
situation.
No hesitation. One with the sounds. I sense your weakness.
Okay. God, there's so much, and there's the ending right over there. Oh boy.
Wind, guide me. Disperse. One with the sounds. The hour is upon us.
How is she still in the last level?
Strike from the shadows.
You don't need to be trying to reconnect to anything. You need to just be working.
Strike from the shadows.
There's no reason to be reconnecting. Just work.
Moment
It's
of
that
resonance.
simple, asshole.
One with the sounds. No hesitation. I sense your weakness. Strike from the shadows. The end has come.
Ordained.
Gateway, shatter.
No hesitation. Moment of resonance.
Jeez Louise, what the
One
fuck?
with the sounds. Break.
Yeah, I think this guy should already be dead. He shouldn't be alive anymore at this point.
Vow from the soul.
I sense your weakness. Sounds come
And then you
forth.
have the gall to tell me I have more? What are you doing? Why aren't you...
Disperse. One with the sounds.
Finale. Rend this slumber.
The end has come.
This is crazy.
Vow from the soul.
Sounds come forth.
Jesus, man. Get this fight over with.
No hesitation.
Just a bunch of
Sounds.
practice. That ain't
The
too
hour is
bad.
upon us. Strike the
You saying
shadows.
need more experiments? You're not gonna be getting that, I'm afraid.
Disperse.
Oh great, two of the
Oh,
grabby
From the
assholes.
heart.
One with the sounds. The end has come. I sense your weakness. No hesitation.
Ordained.
Strike from the shadows.
Oh, fuck me.
Gateway, shatter.
There's a lot of
One
assholes
with
here.
the sounds. The hour is upon us.
There's a lot of assholes in here.
I sense your weakness.
vow from the soul.
Strike from the shadows. One with the sounds.
Whew. Fuck me. Alrighty then. Everything else literally needs me to fight a boss. That will take a lot of time, of course. Like almost 5 minutes each to fight a boss at this point. Let's get this dialogue out of the way. You step into a narrow, aromatic alleyway, a place time forgets to pass through. Nameless flowers grow wild within the confines of a tiny space, unbothered by the harsh environment.
Ah, the immortal! Never did I think these clouded eyes would gaze upon thee once more.
Leaves brush against each other in their whispered exchange. They study you closely like old acquaintances. Your clothes, your posture, they want to reach your essence and the civilization you carry with you. Yeah, sure. The old tree shudders, straining its brittle spine with the wind like. Okay. Cool. Gotcha. Whatever. And it's just the same old shit. Same old stuff as before. Glory to Imperator, apparently. Don't care. Alrighty then. Well, I better go set myself up back down here so that I can fight that guy first thing tomorrow. Actually, I'm not gonna finish this tonight. I'm getting real tired. Or I could finish this tonight, but a part of me says that somehow, in a strange way, I kill all these bosses really fast. All the question marks are actually are very fast. Even this is gonna somehow end up being very fast. And then we can't end the video in the same clip that I want to end it in. So with this slight thing, the very small, unlikely chance that happens, we will fight all the bosses tomorrow when the rest of this event comes back and the next part of this actual event story with Jacona. So I'll do that tomorrow.
'Cause every night I will save your life.